Hello my ninja warriors, what's up everybody? How is your mindset going on? How is your brain is braining today? Let me know in the chat box, okay? Also let me know if I am perfectly audible and visible. So in this video, what are we going to talk about? We are going to talk about that how to give bestest in JEE Advanced 2026, which is going to happen on 17th May, okay? And as you can see on the screen, JEE Advanced is a game of confidence. So in this video, we are going to understand that how are we going to increase our confidence, which in turn will increase your marks and eventually rank in JEE Advanced 2026. Okay. So this is a game of fight as well as confidence, how to fight this thing. How to give your best not just in paper 1 but also in paper 2. Okay. So this session, if you're going to watch till the very end, your stress, your fear, your tension, everything will be sorted. Okay. And let me tell you that if you have that fear or stress in your brain, slightly your performance will get hampered. Okay, so work towards how to remove your fear. And you know what I always say this, best way to remove fear. See, understand, there will be some people who will be like, do not get scared, do not take stress, but this is not that easy. If we have prepared for an exam for 2 years, consistently given the best, and now the stress is very obvious. But I am going to tell you everything, how to work on your fears, how to work on your stress. Okay. So in today's session, what exactly we are going to talk about one by one. Okay. I am not going to take much time of yours. And that is why I have written all the pointers. A day before examination, what to do. So right after you end this video, what exactly you have to do, I will tell everything till your paper number 2. Okay, end to end. Right from today, approximately 9:30 you will be free. After 9:30 till 17th May paper number 2, I have a complete plan for yourself. What to eat, what to drink, what to do, what not to do, what should be your paper attempting strategy and everything. Okay. So in today's session, what we are going to cover is a day before JEE Advanced examination, how your day should be, when should you sleep, how much should you sleep, where should you study something, if yes, then what exactly you should study, what exactly you should not study. Okay, then what to do if you are in exam and obviously I won't be there, your parents won't be there, your close ones won't be there, and if you get that feeling that, oh, there is some panic, then what to do, that also I am going to tell you. Okay, and what to eat so that it will not mess with your system. See, your body will help you in giving the exam along with your brain, so you have to take care of your body as well. Okay, all right. So yes, one by one, a day before 17th May 2026, your big day. Now that you have dreamt of IIT, this is the moment, this is the time that you have to show your fighting skills. Okay, so okay, first of all, you have to study during exam slots. Okay, so tomorrow morning 9 o'clock you have to sit. Okay, and whenever there is a break between paper 1 and paper 2 on 17th May, same break you have to take. So you have to replicate the routine of exam day. What will happen if you are going to do that? You will rehearse. Okay, suppose any activity you are going to perform, if you are going to rehearse it, then definitely it will give you confidence on the day of examination. The first thing you have to do is replicate your exam day. Okay, so what you have to just sit and study simple things. I am not saying that give a mock, do not give any mock test. Okay, I am going to tell you exactly what you need to study. Okay, after that, if possible, visit your exam center. Okay, visit, and do not visit in like harsh sun. Try to visit around 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Okay, just check it out so that next day you will be prepared. And also make sure that you are going to reach 30 minutes before the discussed time or suggested time. Okay, that is one thing. And tomorrow what you need to do is you need to sleep around 10 or 11. Before that, if you're going to take nap, before that if you're going to sleep for a while, then it will mess with your sleep. Okay, so tomorrow, because we are saying that relax your brain, so do not think of sleeping in between hours. Okay, so try to make your body and brain a little tireful, so that around 10 and 11 your body automatically will be in sleep mode. And I am telling you that there will be some struggle in sleeping tomorrow, but you know what, 7 to 8 hours of sleep is required for your brain to show the magic, to show the full potential. Please do not underestimate sleep. Do whatever you want to, but sleep is absolutely important. Along with that, now sleep will be fine, and deep sleep will be there if you eat light meal. If you're going to eat heavy, then it will mess with your sleep. Okay, all right. So this is a day before examination. Now what to study in those exam slot? So revise the strength topics. Okay, do not, because see, this is the biggest mistake students do, because one day before examination our brain will be, oh, I do not know this concept, this is very weak, shall I study that? If you are going to study weak concept, then in your brain it will be like, okay, I am weak in this concept, I am weak in that concept. Revising all the weak concept will tell your brain that, okay, you are a little bit shaky. Revising strength topics will give you confidence. Okay, and please understand that JEE Advanced is not about 100% completion. Even if you have done 50 to 60% of the syllabus, trust me, if 60% of syllabus is done, you can crack JEE Advanced. I have seen people who have not done any coaching, and just by understanding fundamentals, they have cracked JEE Advanced. Okay, so the overall thing is, and I have seen students with high preparation but stress and panic also high, because of that they will ruin the paper. Okay, all right. Okay, hold on, we will talk about everything. Okay, formula based revision you have to do, and only strength questions if you are doing, only those questions which you have already done, repeat that. Okay, and revise the formula, basic formula if you can revise. Okay, now let me come to the paper attempting strategy. Paper attempting strategy, this is so important, and this is going to actually boost your marks. Listen to me very carefully. I know that most of you have figured out that, okay, this is my sequence. Can you guys tell me in the chat box that what is your preferred sequence? Okay, is it PCM, is it CPM or CMP, whatever it is. Okay, so my advice would be to keep that strategy exactly same. Do not modify your strategy, but all you have to do is little bit, we have to give structure to your strategy. Okay, I am going to tell you. Just tell me one thing in the chat box quickly, that what is your preferred sequence? So I can see Inevitable is saying CPM, mostly CPM. Okay, PCM is also there. Keep it exactly same, because I guess you have tried and tested it in mock test. Do not experiment on that. Okay, all right. So sequence will be same. Keep the same sequence. Okay, PCM, CMP, CPM, whatever it is. Okay. Now please understand this very nicely. There will be 3 hours in paper number 1. Agree? Okay. And approximately 15-16 questions in each subject. And there will be high chances that one subject will be easy, one subject will be difficult, and one subject will be moderate. Okay, it happens that this year maths is coming difficult, this year physics is coming difficult, but is it predictable? No. Then ma'am, what to do? How will I, do I need to scan completely PCM and decide that, okay, chemistry this year is coming easy, so let me attempt chemistry first? No, it will waste your time. So keep your sequence exactly same. Okay. Now what you have to do is, in 1 hour 30 to 45 minutes, okay, in the beginning 1 hour 30 minutes, all you have to do is, you have to, suppose your sequence is CPM. So pick chemistry and first question, go towards the first question. Suppose first question is there, and in first question Suppose you are able to solve first question, you are not able to solve. Move on to second, third, fourth. And you know what? Scan completely and do not hesitate to leave questions. Do not hesitate to leave questions. Skip. If you are not getting it, skip it, skip it, skip it. And try to solve only 5 to 7 questions in one subject. The moment you have achieved that, okay, 5 questions I have solved in chemistry, switch the subject. Switch the subject. Go to physics. Same thing you have to do. How, what exactly you have to do in physics also? Find those 5 easy questions. Okay. Once you are done with that, find 5 easy questions in mathematics. Now you have scanned complete question paper within 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay. You have scanned complete paper. Okay. Unknown questions you don't have to do. Skip it. Please note that there will be no question which you will see and you will realize that, okay, I don't even know this question. The question will be in line with your syllabus. It will be familiar. The problem over here will be the question, the length of question will be very too much. We will talk about it, but I am talking about the strategy. 1 hour 30 minutes, all you have to do is scan physics completely, chemistry completely and mathematics completely. Pick 5 to 7 questions from each subject and try to do that only. Once you are done with that, the most stressed out thing will be gone from your head. Now in the second round, round 2. Now you have data also. You have scanned the paper. So now you know physics is easy or chemistry is easy or mathematics is easy, right? So now your brain will also adjust because you have done difficult, you have seen difficult questions also. You have scanned the paper, your brain registered difficult questions, and now in round number 2, all you have to do is come back to a subject which you found extremely easy. Come back to easy subject. And trust me, this is going to help you, this is going to boost your score absolutely nicely. This is something which happens. See, when we go to the gym, if I am going to pick 10 kg dumbbell and immediately I am not able to pick, and then immediately somebody give me 5 kg dumbbell, I will be like, oh, this is so light, this is not heavy. But if you are going to give me directly 5 kg, I will be like, oh, this is still difficult, this is still heavy. Okay, so please understand that after doing this, coming back to easy subject, now your brain has done the difficult thing. Now coming back to easy subject will be cakewalk for your brain. This is brain recharge. Okay, that's how you have to do. Okay, negative marks, yes. If you are not confident in any question, skip it. Okay, please note that in JEE Advanced, 6 to 7 questions per subject will be absolutely doable. Question selection is the game. Also, second thing, there will be one subject where you can actually do 10 questions, 10 easy questions in that subject will be there, because one subject will definitely be easy. We don't know which subject that's going to be, but this strategy will help you in that, because so many students give JEE Advanced and call me on the paper day that, ma'am, I came to house, I saw one question, it was so easy, I could not do it because I could not reach to that question. This is so regretful. So strategy is absolutely important. Okay. Alright. So sequence, keep it exactly what you have planned for yourself. Now, please note that JEE Advanced question you have seen, you have given mocks, we have solved PYQs. So there will be some questions which looks like that they are very long. And sometimes you have to read the question multiple times, because what happens, suppose there is a big question, I start reading 2 lines and then next 2 lines I forget what was there in the first 2 lines. So you have to, maybe you have to read the question 2 to 3 times to get the thing. But your brain will panic that, okay, I am wasting time, or I am just reading the question again and again and I am not able to do it. Please note, JEE Advanced is not speed game. Okay, you will get time. So slow down. The moment you have decided that I am going to do a big paragraph question, so please make the mindset that, okay, you have to give time at least to read that question very slowly. Okay. Alright. So slowly you have to read the question. Be prepared for random twisted language question. Be prepared for some question where you read the question, you will understand that which chapter this question is from, but you will not be able to recognize that which concept I should use in that question. Skip that question right away. Okay. Alright. Then do you remember that matrix match hack we did in yesterday's question number 2? So make sure that this you keep in mind. Sometimes in matrix match, doing smart thing will give you numbers, will give you marks. If you have not seen this, go and watch it. Okay. Alright. So this is also done. And yes, very important point I would like to tell you. Now suppose you have given paper 1. So you already know this. So many people are talking about it, that between paper 1 and paper 2, do not talk to anybody. Because if you are going to talk to some student, he or she might demotivate you. That is given 100%. You have to follow this. But one more thing I would like to tell you. Okay. One more thing I would like to tell you. That you know what? Majority people do not perform well in paper number 2. What is the reason? One reason could be that paper 2 is tough, but is it always paper 2 tough? Not really. Sometimes what happens is, first of all, first 3 hours we give our best. Paper 1 went nice, but we get a little bit exhausted also. Our brain becomes exhausted also, okay? And then there is a baggage also from paper number 1 which we carry towards paper number 2. There is some mindset that okay, paper number 1 went this way, this many questions we have done, but the moment you see paper number 2, it is completely different. It is not matching with paper 1, and that is actually something which lose confidence of student. Okay, so be prepared. Now I am telling you, now you know this thing, that paper 2 might be a little bit shocking. So be prepared. Okay, so first of all, you have to make sure that you are disconnecting from paper number 1. Do not enter in paper number 2 carrying the things in your mind from paper 1. That in paper 1 this happened, in paper 1 that happened. So 90% of the time we are actually processing the paper number 1 while giving paper number 2. So it's very important to disconnect from paper number 1. How are you going to do that? If you can take a quick nap, you can take a nap, but please note that taking nap also can be dangerous. So if you are taking a nap 5 to 10 minutes, make sure that you are telling someone accountable that okay, please wake me up. Alright? Alright, so disconnect, and all you have to recharge in such a way. See, the way you enter in paper number 1, similar way, similar mindset, similar focus, similar positivity, similar fighting spirit you have to show in paper 2. That is why I told you paper 1 giving will be much easier, but the moment paper 2 will be there now, you will be very much loaded. So make sure you be prepared for that. Okay, I am not going to take extra stress for paper 2. Okay, because 90% of the student are not going to perform well in paper 2. We know that because of pressure, not because the paper 2 is tough. Okay. And also, yes, what to drink in between paper 1 and paper 2? So much heat is there. Please do not stand in heat. Okay. So, drink ORS between paper number 1 and paper number 2, and if at all availability is there, drink lemon water with some salt and some sweet. Okay. So much heat is there, you know that, and heat creates irritability, heat affects our brain. So make sure that you are going comfortably in AC vehicle. Invest. Ask your parents for one day that do whatever you want to. Maybe you never know that this day proves something great in your life. Okay, and do not hesitate in asking parents or your close ones help. Okay, it is just one day. Okay, and staying positive is so important. You have to make sure that, and you have to keep your parents also in loop. Okay, show this video to your parents also, because so they will also be helpful in creating the positive environment, in motivating you, in boosting your confidence, so that you can give your best. Okay, that's the whole point. So I think This is something, all the ninja hacks, all the things I had in my mind, I have told you. Now the only thing is to keep your brain absolutely slow, calm down. I know that tomorrow's sleep will be a trouble for many of you. Make sure that you listen to some good, nice, healing music, slow down, calming, relaxing music, and sleep. Okay, sleep is extremely important. And remember, okay, what to do when you are in panic? What to do when you are in panic? This we did not discuss. Whenever you feel that 3 to 4 questions in sequence you are not able to do, maybe first 15 minutes of JEE Advanced you are not able to get any answer of any question, then obviously you will feel panic. Okay, but you know what, you are there in war, so all you have to do is fight. So major fight will be with yourself. How will you do that? You have to take 3 to 5 deep breaths. When your deep breath will reach in your brain, oxygen will reach in your brain, you will be again fresh, recharged and ready from the fresh perspective, from the new perspective. Okay, so whenever you feel that you are losing, everything is falling apart, all you have to do is take 3 to 4 deep breaths. That's it, that's all I have to tell you, and all the best. You will do good. And keep in mind that what was your dream IIT. Keep in mind that when you started, you had that fighting spirit. Now this is the time you have to bring back that josh, that confidence, that fighting spirit. Okay, all right, see you, bye bye. And yes, absolutely, my blessings are with you. How to avoid negative marking? By skipping that question which you are not confident in, and giving that time to that question which you are confident in. Okay, so giving extra time will bring accuracy and avoid negative marks.